afternoon baseball here on the show. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bellinger looking up. And that baby's gone. Digging in, Ketel Marte.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
I'm out. The plate and reassess things here. First offering on its way. Jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Marte is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of
Batting
time
third,
and
the
effort
left
this
fielder,
guy has
number
put
3,
into honing his craft
Babe
to become one of the great
Ruth.
hitters in our sport.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Safe!
So coming
Batting
to the plate,
fourth,
Chipper Jones.
the third baseman,
First shot for him
Chipper
here with a runner at first now and
Jones.
1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Just
Yep,
off
that
the
ball went out.
outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate,
Batting fifth,
Lou Gehrig.
the
He'll
first
get to take
baseman,
his first cuts
number
here.
4.
Ball.
Now there's a
Ball
changeup
one,
to
no
start
strike.
him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build
Out.
confidence.
Well, the
Out.
play's been made, and that retires the side. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the
Leading
home
off
half
for
of the
Anaheim,
first.
the left fielder, Mike
In there, no balls and a strike.
Trout.
0-1.
Got him to
Right.
go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now. Chipper
Batting
Jones.
second,
As the
the
switch
third
hitter will
baseman,
take his cuts
Chipper.
left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking
Jones.
for
1-0.
power, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting
Bases are
third,
empty here with
the
2
first
gone,
baseman,
and stepping in
Albert
the former MVP, Albert.
Pujols.
Nope.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0
That's
now.
out.
Now the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now in the box,
Batting
Cody
fourth,
Bellinger.
the right fielder,
He's set. Here it
Cody
comes. He'll hold
Inside,
off on
ball
the
one.
slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big.
2-0.
Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Ball inside.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Rogers
Batting
Hornsby,
fifth,
as he'll
the
look to
second
bring home that
baseman,
tying run from
number
second,
0.
base hit into the outfield.
No. Inside.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Nope.
Wide,
Outside.
2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here.
Hey!
The pressure is on right. Now to get back in.
That's ball
This
3.
one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the
Ball
box
four.
right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that
Batting
right
sixth,
here.
the center fielder,
He's set.
Ken
Nope. Upstairs.
Griffey Jr.
At third, Bellinger over at second.
Aye.
Hornsby at first, 2 out in the inning.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there as he makes the catch. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us started in the top
Leading
of the
off
second.
for South Korea, the catcher,
First
number
delivery
0.
to him on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul.
D-Rod.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless
Nope.
you're sitting on it
Outside.
and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Simmons goes to get it, and
Got
he
him.
makes the throw to first. Hornsby is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 7th, the
So
right
the bases
fielder,
are empty with one
Cody
man gone. And that brings
Bellinger.
in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Ball, that's
Here's
off
a
the plate.
slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. On a great
D-Rod.
school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his
Ball.
hand.
And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the
The
ball
count
right
is
by him
3-1.
right now.
Fouled off. And
Aye.
here's a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So
Batting
bases
eighth,
are empty here with
the
2
shortstop,
gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting
Francisco
shortstop and
Lindor.
perennial MVP candidate
Did he go?
Francisco Lindor. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. On
D-Rod.
his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it
He's
really
out.
throws him out. Ready now, Hannes Wagner, as he'll get his first
Leading off
opportunity
for
in
the
this one.
Angels, the shortstop,
Line
number
drive to
0.
left. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming
Batting
to the
eighth,
plate now, Daddy
the catcher,
Simmons. He'll swing
Daddy
it from the left side right here.
Simmons.
And here's a
Counts
first
1-0.
pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. And an off-balance
out.
throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box,
Batting ninth,
Tom Seaver.
the pitcher,
First delivery to him on the way.
Seaver.
Hey.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this.
D-Rod.
And we'll have to... Standing in.
Leading
Bob
off for the
Gibson,
Giants,
9, 1, and
the
2
pitcher,
due up.
Bob
First pitch
Gibson.
coming, here it is.
D-Rod.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swings
count,
through it for
0-2.
strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging. So the base
The
is
center
empty here
fielder,
with
number
one away.
24,
And here
Ken
comes
Griffey Jr.
And this is
Ball,
taken
that's out.
outside for ball 1.
Ball upstairs.
High ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
We got a
that
full
one never
count.
Threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte.
Now
He
batting,
popped out
second
in his
baseman,
first trip.
Yeah, pretty
Ketel
impressive if you ask me. So many
Marte.
times you beat a sinker into the ground, yet.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in once again.
The left fielder,
Babe
number
Ruth
3,
becomes set.
Babe
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ruth.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Well
D-Rod.
out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as we move
Leading
on to
off
the bottom
for
of inning
Anaheim,
number 3.
the left fielder, Mike.
And he'll look
Ball
at a
1, no
first pitch
strike.
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Runs
Ball,
outside,
that
so
pitch
it
is
goes
out.
to 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a
That's a
totally
ball.
different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Hey.
That one's in there, 3-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards
Okay.
that opposite field gap.
3-2 now.
Hey.
Here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Ready
the
with
third
the first
baseman,
pitch. Here it comes.
Chipper.
Ball,
Jones.
in.
Just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Hey.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back
Yeah.
fastballs, and that one was
The
able
count
to find
is
the
1
zone.
and 2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. And with 2 gone now,
The
they'll get
first
to work
baseman,
on
number
Albert
5,
with the bases empty.
Albert.
He'll
Pujols.
start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Nope,
And he
that's a
falls
ball.
behind now, 2-0.
2 balls,
Wow,
no
not a
strike.
great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really
Ball,
have
that's
to pay
out.
attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hey.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Had a close play
Out.
at first, but he's called out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
here
for
in
South
this
Korea,
one-run contest.
the third baseman, Chipper
And he'll start
Jones.
the inning
Outside,
with
that's a
pitch
ball.
that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is
Ball
blowing
2.
outside for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a
Now
big
batting,
price for it,
number
too, as he
4.
crashes headlong into the wall. Not
that's out.
close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Steer
Looks
right.
like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And indeed,
He's
the throw
out.
will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away
The
now.
batter, number 0.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Liner toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
He's safe.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now
So
batting,
stepping
right
in,
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody
Great opportunity for
Bellinger.
him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off
a
for the
base hit in his
Angels,
first trip.
the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ball
Tried
1.
to shave the corner with that pitch.
1
but
ball,
it's
1
1-1.
strike.
Change
2
up
balls, 1
just
strike.
off the
The
black,
count.
and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home.
Hey!
Is in there for the second strike. And And good patience
Full
to hold
count.
back on the
3-2.
curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Rogers
number
Hornsby.
0.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And this
That's
is
down.
low, ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The batter,
0 for 1
the
thus
center
far.
fielder,
Ball.
Ken
That's inside.
Griffey.
1-0.
This is the
Jr.
situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a
Nope,
double
that's
play is
down.
going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
He's
3
fallen
balls,
behind
1
now,
strike.
3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Runners off for second. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Marte onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's a runner at first
Now
and 2
batting,
gone. And
number
here's a man
0.
whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million.
Aye.
Hannes Wagner, 0-1 the count. The 0-1
Ball 1.
sets the target low here, and
I got
it
1
misses
ball, 1
1
strike.
and 1.
Hey,
1 and
2.
2. A bouncer to the left side. To Marte at second
out.
base. That's where the So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off
Ready to
for the
deliver.
Giants,
Here's the first pitch.
the shortstop, Francisco
Pulls this one
Lindor.
high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Bob
The batter,
Gibson, steps
the
up to the
pitcher,
plate in a
Bob
sacrifice situation.
Gibson.
So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Ladies and
Williams
gentlemen,
will get
your
the call
attention
here as he'll
please.
hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ted Williams.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard to short. Wagner is up with it. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at
Now
second
batting,
with 1 away.
the center fielder,
And here comes
Ken
Junior.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the
That's
slider,
inside.
and that'll back him up a bit. 2-0.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Too
Ball
high,
3.
And it's
3-0 the count.
3-0. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Bellinger ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll
Nope,
go
too
ahead and
late.
take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet
The
away
batter,
now
number
with
4,
2 men gone.
second
Looking
baseman,
to keep this a one-run
Ketel
game. The pitch.
Marte.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side.
Your
Dennis
attention,
Eckersley,
please.
a 6'2"
Now pitching,
right-hander jogs in
Dennis
to take over on the mound.
Eckersley.
Pitch on the way.
Aye.
High strike
Leading
to
off
begin
for
the
Anaheim,
at-bat. And it's 0-1.
the catcher, Daddy Simmons.
Ball
Ball
1.
and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. Throw to first
Out.
is in time for the first out.
The pitcher,
Settling in
number
now,
41.
Tom Seaver. 0 for 1 for
Tom
him here in this one.
Seaver.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Hornsby has it. He makes the throw
Got
to
him.
first. 2 down. Stepping in.
Now
Mike Trout,
batting,
0 for
left
2
fielder,
for him to this point.
Mike
First pitch
Trout.
on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Standing in.
Now
Chipper
batting,
Jones.
third
He's lined
baseman,
out and flied
Chipper
out in 2 plate appearances.
Jones.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1.
Hey.
Hits the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. On the move is Trout from first.
Hey.
Strike called. Now the throw down.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Not in time. There at second. Trout at second with 2 down. Taking that
2-2
time
the
by
count.
Chipper as the count draws even at 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is popped up, and the stolen base winds up as a moot. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. 1
Leading
for
off
2 on
for
his
South
line
Korea,
so far in the game.
the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got
D-Rod.
him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes
He's
the throw
out.
to first. Ruth is retired, and there's 1
Now
away.
batting, third baseman,
So 1 away in the
Chipper
inning, and that'll bring up the
Jones.
always dangerous Chipper Jones. No
D-Rod.
contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols.
On the tag,
and
you're
he is
out.
out on the tag.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box,
number 4.
Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols.
Leading off
He
for
got on
the
top of
Angels,
one and was a ground
the
out
first
victim
baseman,
last time.
Albert
Did he
Tries to
go?
hold up, but did he do so in
Pujols.
time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
Front door with the
0-2
slider.
is the
He
count.
clips the zone for a called strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back
Nope.
with yet another?
1
There's
ball, 2
another
strikes
slider.
to count.
That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like
Nope,
he is,
that's
and
inside.
he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger.
Now batting,
It
right
was a
fielder,
flyout for him in
Cody
his last trip. Slaps that one
Bellinger.
away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Marte fields it cleanly.
Out.
Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in and looking for more.
Now batting,
Rogers Hornsby.
number
thinks he's got
0.
a chance to tie this ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ah.
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I
That's a
am all
ball.
over the gas, or I am
1 ball,
allowed
2
the
strikes.
opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. In at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
Your attention,
Josh Hader,
please.
a southpaw
Now
standing
pitching.
6'3",
Josh
gets the ball now
Hader.
out of the bullpen. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball
Inside
that misses.
ball.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it, and
He's
that's the
out.
second out. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner.
Now batting,
He's 0 for 2
number
in the ball
0.
game so far.
Ball.
That's high for a
Counts
ball.
1-0.
And he's behind now
D-Rod.
as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hornsby on third with 2 out.
We got
2-2
3
is a
balls and 2
changeup that
strikes.
misses 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. And
Leading
he'll get us
off for the
started in what's
Giants,
officially the
the
back
catcher,
third of this one.
Number 0.
Looked
What do you
like it
got?
went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Off
Ball
the
1.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now time asked
Hang
for
on.
and
We
granted
got
by the
time.
home plate umpire.
D-Rod.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
On the run is Griffey.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding
Now
in,
batting,
Cody Bellinger.
the right
0
fielder,
for 2 from him
Cody
so far in this one.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's ball
Good
2.
take there to lay off the high fastball. A swing and a drive, away back. That one is gone. Now it's the all-world, all-star shortstop
Now
Francisco
batting,
Lindor.
shortstop,
He's working on a
Francisco
1 for 2 games so far.
Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. G's
D-Rod.
dream right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Nope.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. The 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Ladies and
Rogers
gentlemen,
Hornsby
your
will grab a
attention
bat
please.
hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, number 0.
Lifted in the air to center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen. Now pitching,
Gets the call
Kirby
from the pen to take over on the
Yates.
mound and start the home seventh. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball,
leading
that's
off
out.
for
Off the
Anaheim,
outside that time.
the catcher, Daddy Simmons.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball.
Splitter that misses 2-0,
2-0.
and he's behind 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
I got to
Splitter
count
called
2 and
strike
2.
2, and I don't think he liked it. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Your
Lou
attention,
Gehrig
please.
will pinch hit here,
Now
and
coming
he's
into
the
pinch
potential
hit.
tying run.
Number 4.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That
That's
misses
outside.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's a base hit on the line. So a runner at first now,
Now
with 1
batting,
away,
left
and
fielder,
standing in the
Mike.
ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Trout.
Aye.
And he starts him out with a
0
splitter
and 1.
for a called strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot, Chipper
the third
Jones.
baseman,
He's hitless in 3
Chipper.
at-bats to this point.
Jones.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic
Inside,
on the base
ball
pass,
1.
your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Swing and a
right.
miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman,
Here's
number
the first
5,
pitch to him.
Albert
1-0.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Pujols.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non.
Your attention, please.
And now with the possible
Now running
tying
at
run
second base,
here, we're going to have a pinch
number
runner
24,
as they try to get a little more
Willie
speed out there.
2 balls,
And a
no
strike
strike.
here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ruth racing back, still ranging back. And that baby's gone. Into the box, Cody
Now
Bellinger.
batting,
He's got
right
a hit
fielder,
in 3 at-bats
Cody.
to this point.
Bellinger.
Ball 1.
Fastball too high to start
Ball
him out
1,
here,
no
1-0.
strike.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Griffey retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set
Now
to
pitching.
take over now, and
Aroldis
here he is, the fireball
Chapman.
left-hander
Pinch hitting.
Aroldis Chapman.
Willie
Mays. He's going to be
Mays.
asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch
Oh,
of
that's
the inning
in.
here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup
2-0.
here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the
Oh.
right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is
The
set
batter,
now
number
to open
4,
up inning number 8.
second baseman,
He's
Cattell
ready. Here's the first offering.
Marte.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now.
The
with
left
one
fielder,
away.
number
And
3,
here
Babe
comes the Babe.
Ruth.
Ball,
And
that's
it
in.
misses ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2
Now
men
batting,
out. And
third
standing
baseman,
in now, one of the
Chipper
best players
Ball.
of the past
Jones.
2
Counts
decades,
1-0.
the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hornsby's got
That's
the
an out.
final out of the inning, and that'll do it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rogers
Leading off
Hornsby,
for
who
the
doubled earlier
Angels,
and carries a
the
2 for
second
2
baseman,
line into this
number
appearance.
0.
Here comes the first pitch.
Off
And
the
a
plate, ball 1.
1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Aye!
Ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2
2 balls,
offering looked like
2
a slider
strikes.
that time, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked
We
at,
got a
and the
full
count
count.
moves full.
3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be watching,
D-Rod.
guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he racks up
The center
swinging
fielder,
strikeout
number
on the breaking
24,
ball. Rogers Hornsby
Ken
becomes the first out in the
Griffey
bottom of the 8th inning.
Jr.
Behind the air. There it goes. See ya. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The batter,
And coming forward
number
now is
0.
the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the
As
count.
we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full
Ball.
advantage
Yeah,
of it.
you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The
At
catcher,
plate,
number
Daddy
2,
Simmons. He flew out in
Daddy
his last at-bat.
Simmons.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Weekly hit towards first. Gehrig gloves
Out.
it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off, your attention,
Mike
please.
Piazza is going to be
Now
asked to
coming
try
into
and be
pinch
the
hit.
rally starter is
Mike
Kenley Jansen
Piazza,
comes out of the bullpen
now
to
pitching.
shut things down here in the ninth.
Kenley Jensen,
We
D-Rod.
kick off the
now
ninth
playing
inning with a
center
swinging
field.
strike here,
number
0-1.
24, Willie Mays.
And a big swing and a miss
No
from
balls, 2
Piazza as
strikes.
they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. And a good idea
got the
to
count,
hold off
1 and
on
2.
that swing. It's ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three ball. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
From
number
the stretch.
0.
D-Rod.
Pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball,
Get him
2
to
strikes
chase,
to count.
it's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So making back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men
Now
he
batting,
faces out of the
right
bullpen.
fielder, Cody
D-Rod.
Had him
Bellinger.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.
Here now is our